Good afternoon everyone, I hope you're doing well. In this video I'm going to show you 7 call channels on Telegram that I use to personally grow a Degen project. So I started off recently a project totally anonymous, no one knew who I was, and I wanted to get some callers. So without using my name, because I'm quite a well-known dev in terms of marketing, I thought let me try and use an anonymous account and contact callers and see what will happen, because I've run projects and I've helped people run very small degen projects. So I'm talking about, the 5k, 10k, 20k market cap projects, and they always say, oh, this person won't call it, etc. And it didn't matter that they knew who I was or they didn't. Personally, these are the call channels that I would reach out to. So I'm going to talk about each of them very quickly. I'll leave the link in the description below. I won't be telling how much I paid for them, but they were, let's say, they were worth the money, all of them. I used a lot of others, they weren't as good, so I've handpicked the best ones. So if you ever need to know who are the best callers or who to call, these guys I would recommend, and I've used them, and every one of them brought buys in, no matter what stage of the project it was at. So the first one is the Jungle BSC. Jungle BSC is run by a Spanish speaker, and he writes in English as well. So it's a very Spanish driven community, excellent, affordable. I would start off with the Jungle BSC. In my opinion, it would be something that I would do. And this video is going to be in order of what I used and when I used the call channels and the impact that they had. So this one had a good impact. It brought in the buyers, it got me started. I literally deployed the contract and I had nobody in the Telegram. There was no one that knew about the project. It was an experimental one. Literally, I deployed, I contacted the caller, I said, can you call? That was it. They called very low market cap and they got a lot of X's off that. So I would start off with this call channel. Second one is Gubbins. Gubbins is something that I used on the sort of initial dip, and he really pumped it. That's what got it started, and everyone started talking about it, telling their friends this might be good. So that's why that was really effective at the time. Gubbins has a larger channel. This is his gamble channel, which is the affordable one. Obviously it was degen. I started off with a very low budget, so I would recommend Gubbins 100%. He's probably the second, third, maybe the first at times best on this list. The third one, Cacti degens, little harder to get hold of. Max, there's a gentleman called Max that runs it. He never replies to me on even my main account or anything, so he's pretty hard to get over. There is an assistant, I think Wade. Wade's pretty good. Contact him, and he'll definitely probably get you in touch with a call. This is Cacti runs a very good channel, and this is the degen, so the smaller channel on it. So I would definitely recommend it. It's affordable as well, and I would move forward after that. At this stage, there might be a bit of hype around it. People are asking what's happening. So I started to do a few more cheaper calls, or calls that weren't really going to pump massively. Winchester, I'd never used before. I've never really seen him, but he came recommended. Excellent call it was. It was very affordable. Low priced. I think he should probably put his price up, in my opinion, but it was a good call, and it brought in volume, and it sort of, off a dip as well, because calls are meant to be used off dips, in my opinion, to give a better entry for the people coming in that are actually interested. It's no point using a call on a pump unless it's a big call, in my opinion, but a lot of people will sell off it. So Winchester, I was very pleased with that call. I've never used him. I'll use him every single time, no matter what the project is. The other one is eezysnano. Now, Steezy runs a really good call channel on his main. I would definitely recommend. I mean, I'm recommending everyone on this list, but eezysnanos, for the price you pay, it's pretty decent, and you get some buys. I saw a lot of people holding off eezysnanos as well, so they were very, engaged in the community, which was really, really good, and I was pleased with that. Overall, very good call. And the chart wasn't looking too good, and they fixed the chart basically, so it's really powerful. The other one, Simon's Degen, he has a really, really good call channel. One of the, I would say, top 20 maybe. And this is his Degen channel. He doesn't post too much on there because it's quite selective. So in order to get Simon, you might want to contact him. I don't think he charges a lot, depending on who you are, but contact him. If you want a bigger call, I would recommend his main channel. I don't know exactly how much he charges, because he charges me a specific rate, but in terms of Simon's degens, very good. I think made up of European community. I think it's mainly on Simon's. The other one, last one, was Crypto Infomas. So Crypto Infomas, if I'm saying it correctly, is hands down a top 10 cool channel. It shouldn't even be on this list, but I had to go big. He is the best Spanish speaking community. His community is really engaged, so good. Everyone comes to the chat. There is not a token I don't launch and I don't use this guy. He's a hidden gem. For the money you pay, you get a better pump than like a 4B&B cool channel. So recommendations go out to him. If you're looking for a pump and your token's good, contact this guy. He's not going to post every degen because I think he's more expensive. But if you're looking for, wow, I need a pump, I need a good, like, I need to fill up my community and get engagement, go to him. Sirs is the man. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If anyone ever needs calls, come and watch this video. I'll leave all the links in the description below. Hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps you out.